Sorry? I said every question that I'm going to ask you, I'm 100% on, which is why I'm knocking at your door and I know who you are. My name's James Hunter.
We won't ring the police on him.
I've been talking to a young lad who wants to come and see me paintings.
I'm
an artist.
Right, so every message that you've
Other
sent,
than that,
every message that you've sent to this young boy,
yeah,
I have seen.
About paintings.
No, every message, and I'm hoping that you're going to clock on to what I'm trying to explain.
No, I can guess where you're going, but I've only
I bet you can guess
discussing
where I'm going.
see paintings.
I'm here today, Andrew, to speak to you about your online activity, because I believe and have evidence that you are speaking inappropriately to children online.
Get on those quick.
Right.
About
inappropriately to children online. Right.
And the only person
as I've explained, my name's James Hunter.
He wants to come and see me paintings.
As I've explained, Andrew, my name is James Hunter. I travel around the country to catch individuals speaking to underage children online in an inappropriate manner. Right?
Come on then.
Can I explain?
Show him his profile first.
Right.
That's the profile that you started on.
That's you.
Yeah.
Right.
Show me his WhatsApp.
Where's the WhatsApp? Is that your number?
Ending in 211.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
He said he was coming round
When
to
were
do
you
me
last?
paintings.
When were you last speaking to this child? How old's this boy?
I don't know because he didn't say how old he was.
He did.
He told you 15. Right, listen.
Yes,
okay, listen. If you're not honest with us, I'm going to get the police involved.
He said he was
Stop
15.
1 minute. Stop a minute, please.
He wants to come and
let me finish. Otherwise, I'm contacting the police. At the minute, what we're doing is having a discussion with you about it. If you don't comply with us, I'm ringing the police.
Can I just turn me? Can you come in?
By all means.
Turn me cooking
By all means.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Are you inviting us in? Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to come into your property to keep it quiet, or
Yes.
is that okay?
Thanks for inviting us in. Yep. Hello.
And looking at the kind of dust that it finds in its vicinity. It was expected that it should be getting to the outside edge
No, I appreciate that. Can you just
a region of icy
just so I can hear you? Because I'm hard of hearing as well. I appreciate it. So I'll speak up.
But instead,
Turn the
so
telly
you can
down,
hear
mate.
me. Right.
Turned it off.
What I'm going to do, Andrew.
He said he was interested in.
Hold on, let him just finish explaining to
I'm
you.
going to show you an image, right, and it might jog your memory of why the nature of it is that I'm here speaking to you. Because at the minute you say it's to see paintings. You've got a lot of paintings in here. I'm fully aware of who you are. What society? What
You've told the
place in
child.
society is
Listen. Let me quickly get into this, okay? You used to obviously have a flat next door to Diana, isn't it, Princess Diana?
Yeah.
And you looked after the children while they were growing up. Well, not looked after them, but you was close to them, weren't you?
We saw each other every day.
Prince
Yeah.
Harry and William, is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Royal family. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
You
you-
see the letters. I've just
40
I've just
years.
done the King's coronation portrait.
Right. So for about 40 years, you've rubbed shoulders with the royalty.
Yes.
Let me just move over. Get to page
Yeah.
53, please.
Gardener
Can you get to the page
at
53, please?
Balmoral.
No, I've been to Dungarden.
You used to make cookies and stuff, didn't you? Because Diana sent you a letter, didn't she?
Yeah.
Is that you? in that image?
Well, yes, because
Why you said he hasn't asked
that
them?
you?
If you lie to us and say he's asked you, I'll give all this evidence to the police. You've admitted to having over
he's on the gay side.
It doesn't matter. You've admitted to 1,150 images and videos. There's a 14-year-old child. Let me just stop. There's a 14. Listen, we've got it here. I'm telling you now. You've admitted to having a 14-year-old child round here having sex with a mixed race chubby lad.
No, not for sex.
Okay, well that's not what you told the child. You've also hold on. You've also told the child that you had 20-year-olds come round, but you've been seeing them since they were 14, 15. I've got it all printed off. Yes, you have.
Andrew.
You've sent videos of you having sex with 18-year-olds. And you said 18-year-olds.
19-year-old.
Well, you said 18. Can you get to page 53 quickly first?
Okay, just want to confirm. So Andrew, can I confirm that is you?
Yeah.
And the videos you've been sending,
And
graphic.
the videos, that is your testicles and ball sack.
Yes.
The images, right? So what we've already established, this chat is with a 15-year-old boy, local to you.
But we weren't discussing having sex.
Right.
Okay, then you brag about.
I'm going to go to it.
Right, and then.
It's on the I'm sorry, it's on the
Get onto that
it's on
page.
the
Then
gay.
you, okay, listen, it doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter what happens. So let me just explain something else. You brag about, obviously, was it Harry coming to your house with Meghan?
Yes, you did, came here twice.
Did you not? Yeah, did you not say that they had to get a Range Rover from the friend or something?
No, it was William and Kate.
Oh, was that William and Kate when they came?
Yes.
So what did they do? Got a Range Rover, an old Range Rover, so they weren't
The big beat-up
noticed.
thing didn't look like it had passed the MOT.
Yeah, what is that? So they could come and visit you?
Yeah.
Then you make jokes about the Queen with the filthy jokes and stuff.
Well, she did. She told the best
The
jokes I've
Queen
ever heard.
told
What,
the
swear
best
like a
jokes.
trooper?
and loved playing naughty pranks, right?
Yes.
She even made remarks to who you'd slept with. So you're telling me the late Queen
Yes.
wanted to know who you'd slept with?
No, she used to say, I hear you went out last night. Did you have a good time?
Right.
She knew I was gay.
Have you
It's
had
not about you
royalty?
being gay, mate.
Have you
Let me
had
stand this
royalty
side.
come to this property?
I've had William and Kate.
So William and Kate have come to your property. Where are we located?
Do you know sorry, one sec, James. Considering you was very close, you are very close to the royal family.
Still, I've done the King's Coronation.
Yeah, okay. So listen, so considering you're very close to these people, why would you demoralise Harry by talking about drugs?
Because of what he's done with his grandmother.
Yeah, but why would you demoralise Harry in your conversation to this child? And Meghan, you was horrible about Meghan. You called her a cow.
Vile.
You think she's vile?
Admit it.
Do you not think being a paedophile is more vile than anybody else on this planet?
Anything.
Yes, you are.
You've sent the most graphic. I have never. I can't unwatch the videos you sent me to a 15-year-old boy.
You sent images. Listen to me now, because I'm getting sick of your shit. You've sent images and videos that me and my colleagues have had to
Bit of sharing, guys.
Of you penetrating an 18-year-old.
No, the 18-year-old penetrated him.
The 18-year-old penetrated you. Listen.
He penetrated you. Yeah.
Listen, the 18-year-old penetrating you to a 15-year-old child. Is that appropriate?
Because he asked.
Is that appropriate?
Well, probably not.
15.
He never asked for any videos off you. I'm reading it here.
15. Rubbed shoulders with royalty, trusted position.
They come to his house.
Come to your house. You've told me that royalty have been in this property.
Yes.
You've explained in graphic detail about things that royalty have done that they shouldn't have
You've
done.
got letters. You've got a letter. Listen, sorry.
On a gay side.
You've got. It doesn't matter. You've got. It was on WhatsApp, but you've got a letter. Let me just finish. You've got a letter. You've got a lovely. You've got a lovely letter from Princess Diana, telling you that you're a very dear friend. And that obviously thank you for Wills and Harry. They love you lots, right? Now, my concern is also you've been around them boys, but that's up for the police to discuss. The conversation you've had with this child is one of the graphic and worst sexual chat I've seen. Okay, you also made reference to Prince Andrew.
Well, yeah, he was always grabbing me ass.
Was he?
All right, so Prince Andrew's grew up to you.
Sorry?
So Prince Andrew's grew up.
No, he just, as I was going past, he used to slap my ass and say nice ass.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Right. Everything.
Diana thought highly of you, didn't she? Obviously, because she said about the flower arrangement she left in a bathroom for you. But you're telling the child all this to rest the child.
No, because he was in. He kept saying, "I can't believe that you knew."
Yeah, but you use that to your advantage because every time he done that, James. Every time you done that, James. No, why am I?
It's there in black and white.
Sorry, I really am not.
These are your words.
I'm not saying I didn't
There's
say
nothing
it.
been twisted here.
I'm not saying I didn't.
Well, why did you say it? Why else have you said it to a 15-year-old boy then?
Because he
And also,
was impressed
did he
that
ask?
I knew the royal family.
Did the child ask you to send embossed letters to him from the Queen, from Charles, from Diana, and from any of the royalty? The child never asked you for
He
nothing.
didn't believe that I knew them.
Yeah, but you wanted to brag because you continued then.
It's not bragging. It's just that
Well,
I
it
did.
is. It is bragging. Really,
You see it as that, but I don't. I just see it as.
I'm very real. Look.
This is a video you sent to make sure you're real to the 15-year-old.
No, but she asked me to prove I was real.
Yeah. The whole time. So you're saying it as though he's an innocent. I was proving I was real. How old are you, Andrew?
70.
70.
64 on the out.
And he wanted to come. He was interested in.
You invited him round. We've got. Do you know what? Ring the police then, because they'll get all the stuff out of his phone. Because you invited the child. You invited the child round. Did you or did you not? And you said, "Come round, look at the paper and kissing and wherever else you can get to." It doesn't matter. But you've also stated that you met. Hold on one sec. You've also stated that you met a 14-year-old boy off that site as well.
Yes, but I didn't do anything.
What did you do then? Because that's not what you're saying
He just
here.
came round because he knew he was gay and he wanted to meet somebody that was gay.
That's rubbish.
That's perfectly true.
That's rubbish. That's not what you're saying in
Can I
here.
just ask a question?
He asked you if anybody's done anything with any of his age, and you said, "Yeah, I've got a 14-year-old to see regularly,
He was
17-year-old."
14 when he started.
Yeah, when he was.
But he only came round and
What's the legal age?
16.
There you go. So you're fully aware. Can I just ask?
But this
you
one's
know when you had a flat?
Look at that lovely birthday card, and you're bad mouthing her children like that.
Yes.
So you had a flat at Kensington Palace called Nottingham College. Yeah,
It was called Gardener's Cottage then.
Gardener's Cottage, right? Have you ever had younger boys round to there?
No.
Any young children round to there?
No, I talked to young lads because
just get that
what did he say to me? That he didn't know anybody gay, he wanted to meet other gay people.
No, but not you. That wasn't the conversation. The conversation you've had with the child.
He said that to me.
Yeah, during the conversation, I've got it all. Do you know what? I'll ring the police because I've had enough because he's talking shit now. What he said to you was he doesn't know anybody his age that's gay. That's what he said to you. But you're not his age. You said, come round, we'll have some kisses, we'll do some bits. Sent him. You've sent in excess of 10.
Somebody who was his age.
No, he didn't say, can you find someone his age?
Video of you having sex with what looks like a bed with a
last
cock
night.
ring on.
Yeah.
What?
You've got a sexual toy over your penis.
I don't have any toys.
Well, whatever
it's
it was,
like a
it was a
ring.
cock ring.
It's like a ring. We call it a cock ring.
Yes.
Right? You have one of them on.
Yes.
You are naked, and you're having what it looks like to be sex with a bed or a chair.
Does it need
or a
all of
sofa.
you to do this?
Yes, it does.
You invited us
It
in,
does.
unless you wanted
Does
to
it
do it out
need
on
you
the
to be
doorstep.
speaking to a 15-year-old child in the manner you have?
Sorry?
Does it deserve you to be speaking to a 15-year-old child in the manner you have?
I was on the gay site and he said...
I am fully aware of where you
It's
were.
a child.
Gay
It's a
site or
child.
not.
Was this a child? Or was it
15-year-old child,
Gay
yes.
site
Was
or
I
not?
set up?
Set up? Did you say... Who set you up? Who set you up? You've
No,
set
this-
yourself up to be called a paedophile.
No, this lad...
You've had the chat with a 15-year-old boy. It's not
What's
a
wrong
set up.
with that?
What's right with
Is it,
that?
what's right with that?
What's wrong with chatting to a 15-year-old?
Okay, so you invited a 15-year-old boy round today.
To look at my paintings?
15-year-old boy. You don't know this boy. You do not know him.
Is that you with a cock ring on?
Yes.
Drinking from a cup
In the garden?
that you've sent to a 15-year-old boy?
Yes.
What part of that is acceptable?
It's a picture.
What part of that, it wasn't the question, and that's what it was, I'm fully aware of what it is, I'm showing you. What
I
part
don't
of
see a
that
problem with it.
You don't see a problem with sending
Well,
back
then you're more,
images?
No, not when
then
he's
you're
on-
more twisted than we
Not
thought.
when he's on the gay site.
It's a 15-year-old
15.
boy. 15.
You've already acknowledged the legal age.
Yes.
It's not about the gay side. The gay side's fine. Talk to adults your age. Talk to people over 18.
Because he said
It's
to
a
me
fif-
he wanted to talk to people. He wanted to...
Right.
He knew he was gay.
Right, so we're not getting anywhere.
So was
it's
it- so was
15.
this-
It's not about your sexuality. The sexuality is fine. It's not about fine. It's a 15-year-old boy. Get that into your school.
He's for a lot of 15-year-old boys.
I want a serious question for you, Andrew.
Go
Who
on.
do you think you are?
How do you mean?
Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to speak to a 15... Do you know this 15-year-old child on a personal level?
No, because I've got to...
Do you know his parents?
No.
Do you know family members?
No, he's got to... I know
So
he's-
what gives you the right to speak to that 15-year-old child? And I'll reiterate...
Well, why is a
child,
15-year-old child on the gay site?
Because
Right.
children do
Sorry.
things that they're not meant to do. And it was your opportunity and thing you should have done right. It was your duty to safeguard that child. You shouldn't have spoke to them. You should have reported them. You should have looked after that child and seen.
Well, that's
they're on a
what
gay
that's my
website.
intention was, because he said...
Your intention was for the child to come around here today, a 15-year-old child to come around here today, then you was going to look after him. That was your intention.
I was going to be nice to it, kind.
Yeah, oh yeah, we know. Yeah,
No,
yes,
because
2
he
times.
knows he admitted, I know I'm gay,
Right.
but I don't have any gay contacts.
So your name is Andrew Mellon, right? What positions have you held to do with the royal family?
I worked for Prince Charles,
You worked for Prince Charles doing, what was your title?
advising him on organic matters and...
Right. And you lived and have rubbed shoulders with the royal family.
Do you know what hurts me more than anything that I find really offensive? Princess Diana was amazing, right? She was a lovely woman and she was kind of
Did you know her?
I wish I did, but from what I can see of her and then I see of others, I see that she's a lovely woman. And I see she had a lot of respect for you and for her children, okay? What I don't like is the fact that you are saying bad stuff about Harry. Okay, the stuff he's saying, that's her child.
Nothing to what's on the internet.
It doesn't matter. You personally know them, so I wouldn't say that about a friend of mine. What's on the internet we don't listen to because half it's shit.
He went out.
Share for awareness,
So
guys.
listen, but my concern is you absolutely bad mouthing and Meghan, bad mouthing Meghan because she called her a cow. Is that because the royals think that of her? What, or do you actually personally think that of her? Do you
Do you know what? Sorry.
think she's a cow? Why
Yes,
would you
'cause
call
I
her a
met
cow?
her.
Well, everybody has their opinions.
No, it's my opinion.
Okay, it's your opinion. Very strong opinion then.
Well, if you've met somebody, you can form an opinion.
I suppose you can, yeah. So then, obviously, Diana's so grateful to you for obviously the kids have grown up around you, haven't they? And you seem to think it's okay to badmouth them. That I don't understand.
What's
your-
Megan? No,
Just one
nobody else.
question for you, Andrew.
Sorry?
What's your middle name?
David,
David, I thought it was.
you prefer younger guys? They're more interesting. Guys I meet are under 25.
No, because you see,
Don't you slag off the lads that come past?
but you see, because I'm older, I like to know what younger people are thinking because you get stuck in a rut. I don't want 70-year-olds.
What I think you're trying to do, I think you're trying to talk your way out of the shit that you're in.
No, not at all.
I think so.
That's a lie. That's not true.
15-year-old.
So when he says to you he keeps getting reported on the app for being 15, you said plenty of weirdos are about, jealous, you look better than them. Then you said, thanks, all I do is paint and get a sexy lad around. You straight away sent your postcode without even the child even mentioning what your road is. Said you was an advisor on saving the planet to Prince Charles for 40 years before anyone else cared on not wrecking the planet on greed. I'm reading what your conversation though. So then you said, good on you, plenty still curious or so far in the closet, never get out. Remind me of me at your age. I started on guys when I was 14. You prefer younger guys, obviously, you said that. You said that they come past on electric scooters and they're all drug dealers, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah?
See, I was brought up in a different type of world when there was
So why are you living around here then? Why don't you go and live in the middle of nowhere?
Because my dad's family's been here since
What's that? Because
1470.
you're putting the mirror
It's
out.
700
Go round
years.
down.
Okay, so you talk about the Man United painting that you just finished. Your paintings,
It's there.
yeah, your paintings are very good, by the way. He says he's chilling. You said, oh gosh, what do 15-year-olds do at night, lol? Probably lots of
Because I don't want to
wanking.
do what I do.
Lots of wanking, you said to him. Then he said his family's going away on Saturday. And you said, are you safe alone? He said, of course I am. I'm 15, not 5. And you said, is your brother going with your mum? And he said, yeah. So you said, so you do as you please? He said, yeah. You said, come see my paintings and see me. Yeah, defo. Okay, good on you. Hold on. You've got hundreds, blah blah. Keep trying to raise money for charity. Then you go on to send him a video of you bending over, showing your bum and swinging your bum to the side so that your legs are ajar a bit and your balls are shaking.
I've had the pleasure of viewing that image, unfortunately.
Probably seen plenty of others.
Yeah, but we don't. Why would you send it to a child? Send it to an adult.
Well, he's 15. He's not. He's not 5.
It's a fucking child.
He's 15. He's not 5.
Yeah, but he'd been a few months. He'll be 16. So
You son
does that
of a bitch.
make it
This
okay?
is my point. James, this is where I get frustrated because this is my point. They can go to bed at 15,
100%.
wake up at 16 the next day. You've just
Fair game.
defined everything I always say about a paedophile.
Fair game.
Everything I say about a
you see, all I
paedophile.
want to do with lads his age and that think
Go
that
on,
they
because
get-
we've got the conversation here. What
Go
you
on.
want to do with him after?
What did you want to do?
Nothing.
Sorry,
Really?
what were you about to say, Andrew? All you want to do with lads his age is what? Sorry.
is help them out.
Right. In
Not
what respect?
sexually, but be a friend, a mentor
Right.
to them.
A mentor,
The child said,
right.
have you ever had anyone my
Did you
age?
hear that, guys?
Yeah. And you said, be
You-
nice to
you
see,
don't put it-
be nice to see you. Then you can see I'm a nice guy. I've got 117, 118 I see often, and 114 occasionally. A 17-year-old lives in the next street. Oh, wow, so I'm not the youngest. And you said no. 1 or 2 others I've been seeing them since they were your age.
Plus,
They're now
I
in
see
their 20s.
70-year-olds.
Think what you like popped up. So he asked what made you like him. Think I like what I like. You popped up. Always been hard and even harder when I was your age. No mobiles then. So always think, how was it for me at 15? And try and be nice.
Can you tell me who this is?
That's me. You can see.
Sending it to a 15-year-old child.
I'm sure. You see, would a 15-year-old be offended at that?
Of course.
15-year-old child, and you're sending that?
No, but when he's messaged me initially on the
You initiated the conversation on the Grindr app. It then went to WhatsApp.
He's on it, so I said
It
hi.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Said
You
hi.
even just confessed that you met a 14-year-old mixed race lad from round the area on the same app.
Yes.
He's 14. That's a real
No, but
child.
didn't have sex with
Listen
him.
to me. It's a real 14-year-old child on the app. Yeah. Being obviously approached by adults. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So you've disclosed it.
He's
It's a real
on
14.
the app, so
He's 14 now. You shouldn't be bothered with him.
you said he was 15.
No, this child that we're here for, I'm talking about the 14-year-old real child that
you
you've disclosed
admitted.
Well, he
about.
was at the time, but he
Yeah.
just
Yeah, he
came
was.
round. He wanted to chat.
Well, your neighbours are telling me that he's round regularly.
Who's round regularly?
The mixed race
I
boy.
haven't seen him for ages.
Well, the neighbours are saying different.
Oh, so you admit
things
he's been
to speak to
here?
neighbours.
So you admit he's been here?
What?
So he has been here?
He's now 20.
Right, but was 14 when he started?
No, but he came round to chat. That was it.
Right.
About he knew he was gay. He wanted.
I have another
Don't believe
profile on
it
Fab
comes out
Guys,
your
which you
mouth.
prefer to Grindr. Got over 1,000 photos on it. I was one of the first members. Prefer it as more info on guys and can read verifications written on guys. You said you've got over 1,150 videos
Share
and
for
images
awareness,
of young
guys.
lads.
No, not of
Please
young, of
make
me,
this guy
not
go
of young
viral.
lads.
Well, it says young lads in here.
No, just
Rub
no,
shoulders.
of me.
You've sent probably 20 to 30 videos and images after the age. You've also
After the what?
After the age was mentioned. After the child told you was 15, you've then gone on to send 20, 30 indecent images, graphic videos, like the videos. Mr. Papworth was the last time I seen graphic like that when I'm talking about anal and close-up shots of an 18-year-old. You said an 18-year-old deep inside you.
He was 19 at the
Well,
time.
you said 18 on here, but either.
I think he was 19.
Either though, why would you want that?
No, because he was on the gay side and he was.
Doesn't matter
wanting
what.
to
It doesn't
know-
matter. So it doesn't matter. But why would somebody of your age want to?
Can I just ask one more thing, just to confirm? So you're Andrew David Millen
Yes.
from Blackpool.
Yes.
You used to be a what for the royal family?
Yes.
What was your position with the royal family?
I was an advisor to the Prince of Wales.
Advisor to the Prince of Wales for how
Right.
how many years?
40.
You
40
also.
years.
Sorry, one sec, James. You said, "Lol,
problem.
Paul, your kiss will revive you. Nothing special here, just normal." And then you said you hope something that's rising on about, and then you put his cock. You actually say your cock.
This is banter, you see.
Is it? Is it?
It's not banter.
It is, yes.
Stop talking shit. It's not
It is,
banter.
yes.
William, Catherine, being mine lots. I got them to come to Blackpool and help homeless. Harry and Meghan came once, but she was very rude. Queen's been to Blackpool several times. William likes Blackpool. It's not that bad. Well, okay, here at mine, once doors shut, very, very quiet here. Can pot around in the nuddy in the garden in the summer. Not been up the town for years. They had a flat in Kensington Palace, used to do the gardens, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Ali used to live there. Ali used to live there. 40 years advisor
William
to
and
Prince
Kate
William.
been lots before, got too busy, borrowed an old Land Rover, looked like it wouldn't even pass an MOT, parked up outside, walked in, just on their own, like they were to be normal. Went Anglesey when they lived there. Kate was up a ladder painting bedroom windows. I mean, you're bragging about it, like you say.
No,
Queen was very.
Not bragging, it's a fact.
Queen was best. Told the funniest, filthiest jokes ever, and loved playing naughty pranks.
He said he liked
No,
the royal
Mickey-
family, so
Mickey, genuine.
I made them trying to appear as normal people, which they are.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Absolutely
but
genuine,
You're
Mickey.
using this to your
No, I'm not.
advantage to impress the child.
No.
You've invited the child round today at 1 o'clock.
He said no, he offered to come round.
No. You sent the postcode straight away, and then the arrangement was made because you asked him when I've just told you when he said his mum was going away on Saturday. You said you could come round, see my paintings,
After
and
we
see me,
did to review the paintings.
and see me, and then you went on to say about his cock rising and kissing him.
That
See-
was at a different time.
After, yeah, but this was after.
Yeah.
This was after. It was arranged for him to
But
come
he's on
round.
the gay side, so
It doesn't matter. That doesn't justify it.
Why is he on the gay side?
Because he's gay. Because a lot of young boys get confused and they go on to
That's
apps
fine.
like
No,
that.
you see, you've got that right there.
Yeah.
So I want to
But
get.
you shouldn't be there to take that right away from them.
I'm not taking it
Of
away.
course you are.
Yes, you
okay,
are.
do you know having sex with a 15-year-old boy is non-consensual? A 15-year-old boy cannot consent to sexual activity in any shape or form.
No, wait.
Stop a minute. With any adult. Any sexual contact with any child under the age of 16 is
You don't
rape.
need to shout.
I do. Oh, I do.
You're not listening, Andrew. That's
Shout
the
to me,
problem.
Go on.
You're
what's-
not
what's-
listening.
Of course I'm listening.
That's the problem. But you're not
Sorry?
understanding. And you sat here. How can you expect this lady not to shout? when you
There's
stood
no need
here
to shout.
trying to
What's this
simplify
here?
You don't
what
need
you've
to know
done.
kids
Stop,
when
one
you're
sec,
doing
one
it.
sec,
Sorry.
one
No need
sec.
to nonce kids
One
when you're doing
second,
it.
please.
I can't,
One
sorry.
second, please. You said one
Listen.
second, please.
I can't hear
Okay.
you all talk at
One
the same
second,
time.
please. That's why I'm asking everybody to be quiet a minute, okay? So you start talking about the Queen, and then you're saying that she swore better than you in private and drove like a maniac.
True.
The Queen drove like a maniac.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I've seen her at Balmoral doing that's driving like a lunatic.
Oh,
She
yeah.
used to love driving like.
So is this the Queen that we're referring
Yes,
to at
the late
Balmoral?
Queen.
The late Queen at Balmoral.
Yes.
You've witnessed her driving.
Yes,
How did you put it?
like a maniac.
Like a maniac, right?
And what did Prince Andrew used to do?
Grab me ass as he used to slap me ass as he went past.
Did
and-
you never put a complaint in about that?
No, because he was just banter.
Right.
Okay. Just like it's banter that you wanted a child around here today.
No, I don't. That sorry, that you.
Is that a different type of banter?
This
No, I'm not
guy
asking
is
if it's the same.
I
legitimate,
invited
guys.
him round to view me painting.
And what else?
Maybe get a kiss.
And
Never
see if his
mentioned
cock
sex.
rises.
Never mentioned
See if
sex.
his cock rises. You then went on to send graphic videos of being penetrated by young lads.
Because of what
This-
he asked.
So
Did he
why-
ask you any, no, sorry, one second.
This guy is
He didn't ask
legitimate,
you-
guys.
Sorry.
I'm just saying for the thousands of people watching you, this guy is legitimate.
Okay, listen, I need to ask this question. Did this child at any point, because the police will be called, they can go through everything, did this child at any point ask you for any indecent images? Just answer me yes
No,
or
no,
no.
it's a
Right,
stand.
no. Did this child at any point ask you for any graphic, disgusting sexual videos?
No.
Yes or no? Right.
But he didn't
Did it-
complain when I sent them.
No. Did this child at any point ask you for any embossed pictures of letters from the royal family?
No.
Right. That's my point.
No, but he couldn't believe that I knew the Queen.
And you couldn't wait to use that at your advantage.
No, it was not.
To
You
impress a
twisted
50-year-old.
it
It's
completely.
not twisting it, you dirty bastard.
Stop shouting.
No, because
at
you're
me.
filthy.
There you go, guys.
Have you had my permission to talk?
Embossed letters.
Well, these are images that you've sent to the child anyway.
No, no.
I think that's the least of your worries right now.
Sorry.
I said I think that's the least of your worries right now.
I
Andrew.
don't. Do you know if Princess Diana was here? God rest her soul. Right, the stuff you've said about Harry, and stuff that he's done.
You want to hear what his father says about him?
Oh really? Why? What does his father say
I'm
about
not telling you now.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Because you talk shit. That's why you're a liar.
Not alone.
I don't
You're
think
not
he'd say
lying.
anything bad about his son, really, would he? Come on, let's be honest. Eh?
This
Seriously.
Prince Harry that
James,
we're referring
one
to,
sec.
yeah?
Sorry?
This Prince Harry that you're referring
I can't
to.
hear what you're
Is
saying.
this Prince Harry that you are referring to then?
Yes.
Right.
It's,
What he said, what he did to his and said about his grandmother and his grandfather are disgusting.
Right.
really, do you not think how he feels? Do you not think about how he must feel?
About what?
Well, having to
That's-
leave and go away from everything.
About doing the Oprah interview and all that
What was
shit.
wrong with that then? You explain to me what was wrong with that.
I'm not going into that.
Well, I can't.
Why not?
You're making disclosure that King Charles. You want to hear about what he says about him because we have to remember it's King Charles now.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly aware of that.
So why
Oh, I
would you
wasn't-
reference it in part and not continue to explain your point?
I
If you
think-
don't want to talk to it, why
Yeah, why
reference
even
it in
bring
the
it up?
first
That's
place?
my point. Why bring it up? What you? Because
You
I
asked,
said.
you asked me
I
why I
said-
slag Harry off.
Yeah, why? Because you've known him since he was born.
Because
You used to bake cookies for him and stuff.
exactly.
Princess Diana died thinking you was an amazing friend,
I
and you
know.
was a role model to them children.
She's thanked you for making flowers,
She's
hasn't
thanked
she?
you for leaving
Yes.
her flower arrangements in a bathroom.
Yes.
She said you're a very dear, loyal friend, basically, to you. How is that loyal speaking about her son like that, really?
She'd be supposed to be turning in a grave of what the things he's
She
done.
would be turning in a grave. She listen. I'm telling you now, as a mother, she loved them boys like you wouldn't believe. That you could see that. You could see the love in her eyes.
Yes.
So she wouldn't be. I just can't even.
Do you think? What do you think she'd think of what you've been up to? Your activities with a 15-year-old boy, the images you've sent. Do you think Princess Diana, for 1 second, would find that acceptable?
Well, I don't know because she's not
I would
here.
think Princess Diana would be concerned about her own
She'd be
children.
concerned.
She'd be concerned about her own children, and if you've done anything to them, that's what she'd be concerned. Because I would, if you've been around my children from the day they were born, and you're behaving like this, I would be definitely 110% concerned.
Share for awareness, guys. Awareness really is key.
Are you talking to me or?
Yeah, he was talking to you.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Oh,
Shame this child couldn't hear what you were saying.
I can't hear what you...
Shame the child couldn't hear what you were saying,
child?
isn't it? The 15-year-old that we are here speaking about. Never mind. How many children are you speaking to? How many are you speaking to now, currently?
Just that one.
Right. How many have you spoke to in the past?
It's
Have you met many? Have you met many on that
only when
app?
somebody young lad tells me that I'm gay and I know I'm gay,
Yeah.
but I don't. But I'm not.
But you was going to rise his cock.
Sorry.
You was going to kiss him and rise his cock.
Well, it's comes in a conversation with.
So how was you going to rise his cock then? From kissing him? Do you think kissing him would make his cock rise, do you?
I don't know.
So I just want to point one thing out as well, because when we got here, you said you didn't know the ages and why are they on there if they're not of age. You just referred. I just asked you how many children. You said, well, when they contact me. So when they contact you, obviously know he's a child for you to
start a
reply
conversation with somebody and it goes.
Yeah.
Where it goes.
Yeah. With the child.
And if they suddenly say to me, I know I'm gay, but I don't know any gay people.
So it's these children that are pursuing sexual things with you. Is that what you're trying to betray?
Sorry?
So it's the children that contact you that are pursuing the sexual things.
The question again is, did the child ask you for any indecent images of anybody, yourself? No. Right. Did the child ask you for any video? No, please, just a minute. Did the child ask you for any graphic, disgusting sexual videos that you sent?
No.
No, exactly. Did the child ask you to send embossed letters from the royal family to him?
No, because he mentioned.
He said he likes the royal family.
Yes.
And when you started when you started slagging Harry off about drugs, etc., and all this stuff, he said, I don't believe that because he looks really nice. Did he or did he not tell you he looks really nice?
Yeah.
He looks a nice
he hasn't
person.
Met him.
So you've met him and you think all these horrible things about him?
Harry?
Yeah.
I think he's just lost the plot.
He's lost the plot.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's normal and he's showing his feelings and he's lost his mother, to be fair.
So a lot of other people.
But not okay. A lot of people can express their emotions. Okay, so if we're not in the royal family, we can express our emotions because we're not getting trolled by the media. Do you understand?
Yeah, well, the media's just disgusting. So.
So paedophiles, in my opinion.
You want to slag Harry off?
You're calling me a paedophile.
You are a paedophile, absolutely.
150%.
You're a paedophile.
Because I've seen the images and the things that you've done to a 15-year-old child. Would you not believe that this is one of the worst chats
ever? Like, the stuff you have sent to him is horrendous.
It's a picture.
It's videos. Describe the videos to me. What's the videos you sent?
When you're talking to somebody on the gay side.
No, that wasn't the question.
WhatsApp. This was on WhatsApp.
That wasn't the question.
But you said I've lost my Grindr profile.
That wasn't the question, Andrew. I want you to explain, because you're trying to play this down as though it's an innocent chat that you've had with a child. Describe.
It is.
Describe. So we'll educate you. We'll educate you.
You're going to kiss him till he got hard, so something rises, and then you went your cock.
What are the images and the videos that you've sent to the child? Describe them. What are they? What are they of? Are they of the weather?
What the normal gay person does.
What does a normal gay person do? To a 15-year-old, anyway.
Because we're talking about.
I haven't done anything with a 15-year-old.
He was about to today.
No, but you
wasn't.
You haven't.
So you was only going to kiss him today.
Yes.
So hold on a minute. So you was only going to kiss him when he came today and see if his cock arises, and then it was from there.
Which is banter.
And then go for and take it from there. But you're going to make him very comfortable in your home and relaxed, because that's how it goes in your home.
What's wrong with that? He told me he was very shy. He was gay and he was very shy.
Because when you asked him what sexual stuff he'd want to do with you, is anything he wants to try out, anything, you know?
Yes, because he said he was gay and he doesn't know many other gay people.
Yeah, that's why he's shy, because he's 15. Isn't experienced in things like this. Isn't experienced in isn't experiencing things like this, and you've deemed it upon yourself to educate that young child.
To help.
Well, how are you going to help him? How are you helping him?
Because he says he's gay.
So
what have you got to offer?
Are you the sex
teacher? He wanted
teacher?
to meet somebody.
Are you the gay teacher?
No.
Are you the gay lord?
No.
No, exactly. So don't come that with me. You are in no position to teach a 15-year-old anything.
Well, who's going to teach them?
When he's older, he's old enough to decide and find that out on his own path.
Yes, but he's got to start
Not with a dirty, filthy old bastard man. No.
They just stop being rude.
You're a dirty, filthy bastard
You
man.
were rude.
You're
Andrew.
your opinion.
Andrew,
Yeah, I'm entitled to my
you were
opinion, you
rude.
dirty bastard man. And I tell you something now, what you said about Harry is fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, considering that you was considered as a very good friend.
Mhm.
You've watched them kids grow up, and what you've said is
Trusted
disgusting.
position.
And all you throw at us is you want to hear what his dad says.
I've said worst about my sister-in-law.
Trusted
It's
position,
actually a
Andrew.
fucking joke to you, isn't it?
Andrew.
It's a joke to you. Why do you say his dad says horrible stuff about him?
He
Why?
does.
Whatever.
Andrew, trusted
So what does he say
position.
about him then?
I'm not going to tell
Oh,
you.
why is that? You've told us everything else about the Queen driving like a maniac.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with driving like a maniac?
On private property.
And also that the Queen noticed hot soldiers.
She did. She used to tell me, have you met so-and-so? He's a bit hot.
Mm.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
So a 15-year-old was coming round here at 1 o'clock today, yeah, to look at your paintings,
Yeah.
as you say. To call me stupid, should you not have said, bring an adult with you? 15-year-old, should you not have said, bring an adult with you?
He said, I'm 15, not 5.
Right, but it's 15, it's still under, it's still a child. Should you...
Is a 15-year-old not allowed to come round and look at my paintings?
No.
It's a child.
No.
Please let me, because you're frustrating me.
No, Andrew.
He's not come round to look at the pictures. You've invited him round for the pictures, but also to kiss him and see if his cock rises,
Yeah,
and then
which is
see what he wants to
banter.
show. It's not banter, because that's
It
what he was
is.
prepared to do with a child.
It is.
Right. If
It's
it's,
not
as
banter.
simple as you are betraying it and it's all
But
innocent
why send
and
all the
it's only
videos, all the
banter,
images?
right?
Sorry?
I said if it's all innocent and all banter, right?
Yes.
Forget about the images for a second. Is it appropriate for a 15-year-old child that you do not know on a personal level to come round to a strange man's house that he doesn't know to do anything for a cup of tea, for a chat? Is it appropriate for that?
Well, he offered to come.
Is it appropriate? You're an adult, he's a child.
Yes, I'm going to treat him like I'm an adult and he's a child.
Yeah, which you haven't done. What you should have done as
I
an
shouldn't
adult.
have sent the pictures.
No, you shouldn't have done, but that's not the question again. Is it appropriate for a child, and I'll reiterate that, a child that you do not know on a personal level, or the family, to come round to your address for anything? Is that appropriate?
He offered to come.
Is that appropriate?
Well, from your way of thinking, probably no, but
No, from the way that everybody should think, Andrew. It's
But
not
they don't.
appropriate for a child. Yeah, unfortunately, that's why teams like us exist.
yeah,
And why we're speaking to you today.
yes.
Precisely.
So I see where you're coming from.
You're trying to justify everything that you've done because you know it's wrong. You can't justify anything.
I don't consider inviting a 15-year-old round to look at my paintings because he thinks they're amazing and I was obviously interested.
Right.
It's wrong.
Right.
Another
But it
paedophile in Blackpool.
But it becomes wrong the second that you're sending sexual innuendos
No,
to
I
him.
shouldn't have sent those, but you're on a gay site. It's what normal.
15 years old! 15!
Yes.
Anybody over 18 do what the fuck you want. It's 15.
I thought the age of
Sorry,
consent was-
16.
Thank
Anything over 16, do
Yeah,
what
but
you want.
Just a second. Even at 16, what would a 16-year-old need to be taught by you as somebody in your age? You've also, the way you, listen, I've been doing this 6.5 years, and the way you've groomed the child into the stuff about the royals and etc., right? You've literally sent the images and everything to the child, sent the royal family. Just keep it on him, please.
I'm doing. Just getting that in the background.
I don't see where you.
Okay, I'll ask you plain and simple then. Is it wrong as an adult to speak or do anything sexual with somebody who is a child?
It's 15, not it's 15. It's not
You're
15.
Just, can you just stay, please?
I know he's legally
Stop.
underage, but I'm
I
only
mean,
having
it's-
a conversation with a.
Okay, and you sent graphic, extreme graphic
You see,
videos and images. My question was, and I
To
want
somebody who
this
says he's
question.
gay.
Yes, that he's 15. Is it appropriate for you as an adult to then be the gay lord and teach him everything?
I was going to treat because he said he didn't know anybody who
Right.
was
Okay.
gay.
Yeah. So is it
Feels uncomfortable
appropriate?
as being that
Is it
odd one.
appropriate for you of your age, an adult, to be sexually grooming him? Is it appropriate for you to
Yes,
send
you are.
graphic videos in excess of 20, 30 images and videos, and then what you went on to do when you started bragging about working for the royal family, because he didn't believe you, he said, no way, I can't believe I'm talking to somebody so special. You then started sending him embossed letters from the royal family.
What's wrong with that?
Everything. Are you not sworn to keep your mouth shut when you leave the royal family or when
No.
you're in there?
No.
You're not sworn to keep
No.
your mouth shut.
No.
So,
So-
do you think you should have told us some of the things that you
Sorry?
Just said, do you think you should have told the child some of the things you've told him?
Do you think you should badmouth Harry the way you did?
I badmouth his sister-in-law.
No, we're talking about Harry. So your
This is
your
royalty.
sister-in-law is just the regular on the street. We're talking about Harry, Princess Diana's son, who you watched
He's
grow
not a
up.
working member of the royal family,
Oh,
so
you're a cunt, mate.
he's just an
Anyway, your
ordinary
taxes here.
Sorry?
Your taxes
I
here.
don't have a taxi.
You do now.
Mm-hmm. Police have been
You're
called,
getting
Andrew,
arrested
and
now,
you are going to
and
be
I hope
arrested.
to God the royals sue your ass for everything you said to this child.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they sue you for everything you've said. Talking about the royal family, saying his dad slags him off, talking about slagging Meghan off the way you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all have our own opinions.
It's an opinion.
Advisor.
Yeah,
We're all
but
entitled. We're not
but
all
still,
entitled to our opinion.
still, there was no need
My
to slag the
opinion
way
is
you
you're
did.
dirty paedophile and would stung
Well,
your
you're
ass.
entitled to your
Yeah.
opinion, but that's your opinion.
Just to clarify, Andrew, so you were the advisor for 40 years to the Prince of Wales.
Sorry?
You were the advisor to the Prince of
Yes.
Wales for 40 years.
Yes.
Yep.
What do you know?
I've
What
lived at
really hurts
Kensington
though, as a
Palace.
mother, James. What hurts as a mother is that she lost her life praising
By
you,
not wearing a
thinking
seatbelt.
by not wearing. You fucking horrible
You're an absolute
scumbag.
bastard, aren't you?
You horrible
is it-
bastard. By not wearing a seatbelt, and that's all you can
She
say.
would have survived it.
She wrote you a letter saying how amazing friend you was, and that's what you want to say by not
How
wearing
did
a
she lose her
seatbelt.
life?
Well, you tell me, because you've got your theory, haven't you?
I'm sure you have.
No, I don't. Do you?
Do you know what my theory is, Andrew? I'm going to
No.
make
What
as
do you
many
have your
people,
theory? Do you?
I'm going to make as many people aware.
Do you have
Of
your
what
theory,
you've done.
James?
As to what?
Do you have your theory? Do you?
As to what?
How she died? Do you?
She
Yeah, I can see it in your face.
Like most people, if they're in an accident, they're wearing a seatbelt, you stand a better chance of surviving the accident.
Right, and that's what you say about somebody that really loved you and treated you nice, the way you just said it, if she shouldn't wear a seatbelt. You know, if somebody was talking about
Is
my
it not the
friend.
law to wear a seatbelt?
Listen, isn't it the law not to rape kids? Let me just tell you something.
I
If somebody,
haven't raped any kids.
if it was about, oh mate,
I was not. I was going to show him my painting.
Andrew,
bullshit, because we've got
Andrew.
it all, and it's all printed off.
Andrew,
But
right?
what-
There is an evidence pack there. It's going to be handed to the police. You will most likely be charged for that, and I'm going to make it my mission for as many people to see your
Right,
face
1
as
minute, James.
possible.
If she spoke so highly of you, if I was talking about somebody that felt highly of me and that was a real close friend of mine, and the last thing I would say is should have wore a seatbelt, my head would be in my hands because I'd be thinking, do you know what, a poor woman lost her life. You are evil.
Evil, dirty fucking paedophile.
You
Do you
can say
think
what you
it's
like.
acceptable? Do you think it's acceptable?
Sorry.
I said, do you think it is acceptable for
To
you
what?
to have done anything that you've done to this 15-year-old
I
child?
haven't done anything to him. I haven't even met him.
Right, so you've not sent him images and videos of yourself
No, but-
naked
What?
with sex toys round your bits.
Because he says he's gay.
But he also said he was 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's...
So him saying he's 15, should you have sent them pictures? Should you have sent them images?
Well,
He's 15.
from
should you
your
have done
point
it?
of view, no. But
No, from the from the
any
law's
normal
point of view.
person point of view.
From the law. From the
I
point
sh-
of view of the law
apart
of the
from
land.
the law, yes, you're
The
right.
law of the land
Yes.
that you've had to live by. More so than
But I'm
most
sure
of us.
plenty of other people send
Yeah, they do.
pictures.
And
But it
the
doesn't
and the
make them
charge
a
for it.
paedophile.
And the charge for it.
Doesn't make them a
Oh,
paedophile.
no, it doesn't, because a lot of people don't send them to underage children, no.
I'm sure they don't, but I'm sure
Yeah.
a lot do.
But a lot do, exactly. And do you know what happens? Eventually they're found out, and it's a team like us that turn up, and we pass evidence over to the police, and most of the time, 99.9% of the time, they're charged, convicted, right? And they end up on the sex offenders register, and they get SOPO orders and all sorts, right? You're going down that road. That's what's going to happen today. You're going to be arrested. The police are outside. My colleagues are explaining why we're here and what's going on, who you are, and what you've done, right?
Done nothing.
Right. Well, we'll soon see.
Hello.
Hello, love.
Hello.
Hey there, you alright?
You okay?
You were invited in, Dan.
Yeah, no, I've been told, obviously. I've spoken to your colleagues outside.
Thank you.
Have you been told, obviously, why people are here?
Yes.
Yeah. So I am going to place you under arrest. Okay. So the time is, sorry,
No problem.
13:51. Okay. So I'm going to arrest you for causing or inciting a child aged 13 to 15 to engage in sexual activity.
That was
Okay.
never mentioned.
Right. I'll go through it properly. All right. I just need to get you under arrest, so you didn't have to say anything. We may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. All right.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm going to take you to Blackpool police station. I'll take you out in the van. Have you got any medication or anything you need?
It depends how long I'm going to be there for.
We can only hold you up to 24 hours.
Sorry?
We can only hold you up to 24
No,
hours.
because you arrested me before.
Yeah. So I'd just take.
No, nothing to do with that.
So I'd just take whatever you would need
You
within
set up again.
a 24-hour period. All right. So whatever you would
I've
need.
got medications, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to grab them?
Can I put some...
We can give you a tracksuit.
I've got some... Can I just pop a pair of trousers on?
Where are they? I'll go and
In the
grab them.
bedroom.
In the bedroom?
Yes.
Are they on the floor, on the bed?
On the chair, on the chair.
On the chair. What colour are they?
Grey.
Grey?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
Can I just ask, Andrew? So you said that you were caught, you were arrested before, and it was a setup. What do you mean by that?
I know it was somebody who's I know was on ketamine and coke and this, that, and the other, and he turned up on Christmas Day absolutely paralytic.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Day, and said, "Can I come in?" And he came in, and I had another friend here, and then the following day he said I'd sexually assaulted him. Well,
so the one that was on ketamine coke was a friend.
yes.
Just grab you these, is that okay?
So this is the sort of company he keeps guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, he has. Obviously, you guys are going to need to view this live because he has made some quite serious accusations against royal family members.
Right, okay.
I take it you're aware who he is and who he used to mix with.
Vague idea. Yeah. We've got two people with the same similar details as yourself on our system, so can I just confirm? Can you just confirm your date of birth for me?
1655.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. And the spelling of your surname?
N-E-L-L-I-N.
Right, thank you.
Yes, he's made us aware that he used to be the advisor to the Prince of Wales for 40 years.
Okay, obviously that'll all get covered in custody. We'll go through a risk assessment. I don't need to tell you. You've said you've been arrested before. I don't need to tell you how it goes, do I?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf.
Oh, sorry. I'm quite softly spoken sometimes. I don't need to tell you how it goes at custody, do I? You've been before, so you know what to expect.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, right, okay. Like I said, at this time it isn't. You'll have an interview. You'll get interviewed for it. So we'll go through all the legalities when we're at custody, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Where's your medication?
In the kitchen.
All right, okay. Is my colleague 72 still making?
Sorry?
I'm talking to my radio, sorry. No, it's all right.
It's very confusing.
So they will only allow you to take what is in named prescription. So if it's not got your name or the dosage allowance on it, they will not allow you to take it.
Andrew
Yeah,
David Millen from the Blackpool area, former advisor to the Prince of Wales for 40 years, has resided at Balmoral, has resided at the palace. Quite a lot of references to the royal family. Please share for awareness, guys. Awareness is key. I just hope for a second that his position he used to hold doesn't affect this. And the more awareness we can bring, the harder that this is going to be able to be covered up.
You can take the whole bag if you want.
Speaking to what I believe to be a 15-year-old has admitted to having sexual activities with now 20-year-olds that he started talking to at the age of 14. Inappropriate images, inappropriate videos, a lot of references to the royal family. Please tag the local newspapers, tag radio stations, news stations, share for awareness. Let's get this guy's face known.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
He's been arrested, as you can see, guys.
Well, yeah, it's the best thing to do, isn't it? It saves time. Just put them somewhere safe.
We met Brad about an hour prints.
Oh yeah, so he has made reference to having intercourse with an Arab prince.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else on you in your pocket? No. Do you need that?
No, well, no.
To get a taxi back. I'll keep it just in case.
Right, sorry, I'm with.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. Just turn around for me. I'll just need to obviously search you before I put you in the van. But yeah, it'll get taken off, won't it? Just put your arm out for me. Thank you. Are you going to take this off?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm not used to this.
No, it's all right. Don't worry.
Can we get the trend going? Hashtag royal paedophile.
Obviously, I just don't want to do it and put your van. All right. You just pull your, in your pockets. Do you know the liners?
Oh.
Just pull them out for me. Perfect. Right, thank you very much. Right. I'll just take you out to the van, okay? Where's your door key? I'll check it. Don't worry.
Yeah, we are inside his property because we were invited in. You can see.
Have I got a coat on?
I mean, you can do. The van's very hot and it's only there. So it's up to you, though. It's like a coat.
One of many embossed letters.
Can I take my mobile?
Yeah, if you switch it off, yeah. So that if you need to get any numbers or anything.
Sorry, mate. Buddy, what I'll do is I'll come out. Thank you very much.
I'm never going to squeeze in there.
Right, guys, I'm just going to pass you back over to Maria. I think she's got a couple of things to say. Just say that's all to you.
You can talk. Well done, everybody. What a big catch.
This guy needs to go viral. I'm going to walk away, guys, while we get details out. This guy held a trusted position for a very long time. He's made reference to the prince slapping his ass, telling him he was sexy. He's made accusations about quite a lot of family members, royal family members. He has had, if anyone does know where he lives, please do not attend. He's quite well known in the Blackpool area. Quite an avid artist. Works with charitable organisations, sells his pictures through there to raise money for charity.
Just a quick one as well for you guys. I do say this on every sting. Can you please have 2 minutes of your life, 2 minutes of your time to check your children's devices every night if possible, or every other night would be great. Check your children's devices for us, guys. Much appreciated. Andy?
Yeah, I'll get it on them. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I need that. Go on. Go give your details. No. Yeah, no, guys.
You can see, guys, he's going to be arrested. Please share for awareness, guys. Get this guy viral.
Yeah. I don't want to put you in unnecessary pain. Right. If you need a lift up, let me know. Onto hand. You okay, yeah?
Please be honest with the officers, Andrew.
So right, just give me your glasses and your phone.
Yeah.
You get them in custody, okay?
Sorry?
You get them in custody.
I need the glasses.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Can't see without them.
Actually, do you want to just keep them on now?
It's only glasses.
Yeah, and I've got your phone, okay?
Yeah, that's right, love.
Put them here.
Speak to children, guys. It is the inevitable. That is where you will end up.
Once again, Andrew David Millen from the Blackpool area, former advisor to the Prince of Wales for nearly 40 years. Lived at the palace, was a very close friend of the late Princess Diana, has embossed letters. This guy is legitimate. He isn't a fantasist, it is legitimate. The connections to the family have been checked out. That does not change the fact that he's committed an offence, i.e. speaking in the manner that he has to a 15-year-old boy, and was expecting him and did facilitate for him to turn up today. Please share for awareness, guys. Awareness is key. I'm going to disappear so we can provide details to the officers and hand evidence over. Just want to thank everybody on this live for jumping on. Really appreciate your ongoing support. And just know that we are out there in the background, and we are doing our best to safeguard these children. Also, as my colleague mentioned, please check your children's devices. There are parental monitoring apps that you can download off many app stores that will help you track what apps and websites they're using, and put things in place to stop them accessing certain content. Thanks again, guys. Catch you on the next one.